Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Keki Dog. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe for more videos like this. You are welcome. So this tutorial is going to be about decorating this number 6 cake. So you're in the right place. If you hear my baby's voice in the background, please pardon me. I just can't avoid him making a sound. So I'm just putting the first layer. I'm going to show you in a bit how I got this number 6, how I was able to achieve the number 6. So I'm adding the syrup there, and this is very important for a number cake because it's an almost naked cake. It tends to dry out very easily. So syrup is necessary. You see the description below how to get the syrup. So I am going to cut out my number 6 from this sheet cake I've made, and I used a number 6 template which I got online. The link will be down below as well. So you just, and this it makes it easy, so I don't have to get different cake tins for different numbers. It comes in different numbers as a template. You just cut it out. So yeah, so I cut that out. I did not cut out the middle bit there, the hole there, just because it's quite fragile. If you cut it out and then trying to lift it to add to this one, it could break. So that's why I left it, so that I would then cut it out when it's all assembled. So now I'm using my open round piping nozzle, the large one, to get this effects in there. It's good to do it this way rather than piping. It just makes it more beautiful because you're not gonna crumb coat anything. You're gonna leave it naked like that. So it just gives it that beautiful. Just look at that, the beautiful look on the outside. And now I'm going to then cut out that part that I left out. Yeah, so this way, I mean, you can do it the other way. You can also cut it out while it's um unassembled and then assemble that. It's just that I just didn't want to take chances and it breaking. Even if it breaks, to be honest, you can still decorate because the top is going to be covered with your pipe work, so it doesn't really matter, to be honest. So yeah, you can do it anyway. Remember the syrup. And I got this by just boiling 1 part sugar, 1 part equal parts of sugar and equal parts of water. Get it to boil and then cool it down, and that's it. Make sure that you put it there because, like I said, it tends to dry out. So I'm preparing my nozzles now. I'm going in with 4 different nozzle tips, and I'm gonna put a link below of there's a nozzle I use. And then I'm gonna the yeah, see me now making up the colors. So for this project, it was kind of a unicorn theme. So I was gonna use a tail, some pink, some yellow, basically pastel colors, some yellow and light purple for this. And you can use any color gel here. I used a combination of my oil gel, and I also have the water gel. So the link will be down in the description below as well. And it's my Swiss meringue buttercream that I'm using. So that's what I'm using for this project. Yeah. So I finished that. I've put them in the piping bags, and now I'm doing that. So this one is an open nozzle. This one is also an open nozzle, a smaller one. Yeah, this one, I don't even know what they call that, but I'll write down all the nozzles that I used for this project in the description. And this one is similar to the one we used in the white one, but just a smaller one. And yeah, and you just keep putting in different places, keep putting it, but just making sure to fill up all those gaps where you have the smaller gaps there, try to get the smaller sizes. Use the smaller size nozzles. That's why you start off with the bigger nozzles, and then you then start putting the smaller, intricate pipe work. And then it's just as easy as that. Just you just keep doing it, filling up the gaps, filling up the empty spaces, and yeah, that's it's all coming together. So that's done, and you then start putting any extra decorations that you want to put in this cake. So the decorations I'm gonna be using. So first I put my happy birthday acrylic topper there, and I love macarons, so I just put them. These are store-bought macarons, to be honest. I didn't make them myself, but if you can make macarons, why not? Just do to use that. And then I'm putting this unicorn theme Dr. Urka toppers, which I got from the grocery store. And that's giving it that unicorn, theme there, the rainbow, the unicorn head. So it's all coming together and all nice and smooth. And then butterflies, also giving it a very beautiful girly look, girly finish. It's all coming together now. I've put all those there, and yeah, and then of course some sprinkles also gives it some, beauty, elevates the look. Yeah, and I'm doing this for a child as well, so sprinkles always goes well with a child's cake. Yeah, and that's it. That's it. That's literally the number cake all done. Oh yeah, forgot. So I just wanted to, add one more drama effect and put the candle there. And that's it. Basically, time to take pictures. And voila, that's my number 6 cake all done. All done. Just take a look at that. Just look at that. And it can also be number 9. Actually, you can also use this the same template as a number 9. So you can pass a number 6 and a number 9 cake. So this is it. So good, so good. If you've not subscribed to this, please, please, please subscribe to this channel. You will not regret it. Thank you very much. Thank you.